Hi, I'm Tom Wainman for HairClub. You know, there are many reasons for hair loss: genetics, nutrition, even stress. So, what's causing your hair loss? Well, now when you call HairClub, you can get a microscopic hair and scalp analysis for free. This analysis will help you understand what is causing your hair loss. Since 1976, HairClub has been providing millions of people with information on what works and what doesn't, offering different options depending on age and level of hair loss. Call HairClub now and get your free microscopic analysis.
It's completely changed my life. It's all about being positive, about feeling good about myself, knowing I look good. It's just a confidence that's overwhelming. There's no way before I had my hair I could have walked up to Tamina and asked her to go out with me and be where we're at now. I just didn't have the confidence before. We've got about a few months left until the wedding, and that's all she thinks about, I know. But for me, the pictures, I'm excited because I'm not going to look, well, 30 years older. I'm going to look like a young man marrying a beautiful woman.
When I first saw the commercial on TV, and which I had seen many times before for HairClub, I finally said, you know, let me give this a try. There was a local office not too far from my house, so I went down there. And I was nervous, but I went in, and I met the people there, and they really were reassuring. They let me know that it's okay. They showed me some before and after pictures, and I really liked what I saw. Once it was done, that was it. My wife loved it, my daughter loved it, I loved it. And we still do. So it's tremendous.
When I went to HairClub originally, you know, I got to talk to a lot of different people. They gave me a lot of information. They had a lot of options that I could choose from. I decided, you know, this is going to be the best thing for me. I want to look young again, so I decided to go with it.
Oh, you should have seen. He went crazy. He went from long hair to short hair to surfer dude. And his attitude completely, like, 360, actually.
That's what I like about the most. You know, I can style my hair however I want my hair to look every morning. And I love fussing with it. It's fantastic.
Long hair's my preference. Actually, they're all
I'll probably go to that one next.
I've been a HairClub client for about 15 years now, and I've really forgotten what it's like not to have hair. I guess I'd have to go back to when I was about 27 or 28, when I was really thinning and I really was not happy with the way I looked. At that point, I finally started to look into my options. I went to a number of different places, and I went to the HairClub for Men. And it was at the HairClub for Men that I really liked what I saw, and I went forward and had the process completed. I've had a head full of hair now for about 15 years, and during that course of time, hairstyles have changed, different hair trends have come in, and I've been able to stay right with that and change my hairstyle all through that time.
One of the most astounding developments for HairClub's Research and Development Lab is the new biomatrix strand-by-strand process. This incredible new method reconstructs a client's hairstyle one strand at a time using real human hair. Even up close, under close scrutiny, the new hair is virtually undetectable. With the HairClub biomatrix process, new human hair is added to your own existing hair, creating an extension of your own hair and adding extra fullness and texture. Here, we carefully match the client's own hair with other human hair based on the color, thickness or density, and any wave or curl the client may have. We then blend the new human hair into your own with a medical-grade polymer we call Polyfuse. You'll be able to shampoo your hair, comb your hair into different hairstyles, wear it wet or dry, and use styling products like gel or mousse. When we come back, you'll see some of the latest hairstyles and more incredible transformations. Stay tuned.
If you're concerned about hair loss, call HairClub now and get this booklet or CD-ROM free. It's packed with the latest information on hair loss breakthroughs from around the world, including hair cloning and genetic therapy. It's loaded with the latest updates on all the proven hair loss options available today, including approved drugs, shampoos, and HairClub's new procedures. So call HairClub now to get more information. HairClub, over 25 years of hair loss experience available at your fingertips.
If you're experiencing hair loss, then this booklet is something you should have, and you'll get it free when you call HairClub right now. HairClub believes our clients represent the best example of our creative excellence and of what we can achieve and do for you. Now, HairClub has over 85 hair loss centers and holds informational seminars to help educate the public on what works and what doesn't. You can call HairClub to learn what option is best for you. So call as soon as possible to see what your best plan of attack is. So sit back, relax, and you'll see people just like yourself who have found their best option and now feel great about themselves. These people are not actors. They are real people from various backgrounds, And although Hair Club maintains a high level of confidentiality, these clients were happy to share their experience with you.
I'm a comedian, and when I get on stage, I tell jokes about how I lost my hair and got it back, and I joined Hair Club. And every time when I get off the stage, someone comes up to me and they're like, well, that isn't really true, is it? You didn't really lose your hair. And I'm like, yes, of course I did. Why would I tell the jokes on stage if I didn't really lose my hair? I'm turning 31 soon, and it's funny because when I was in my early 20s, that's when I really lost my hair. And people would guess my age to be about 30. And now that I'm 30, they're guessing my age to be 25. So it's kind of the reverse of what they were guessing before, and I'm older now. And I'm so confident with my hair. I don't care. I'll tell people. I do it on stage. I tell them. They're like, how can you just come up there and admit it? I'm like, well, it looks great, right? And they're like, yeah. So, I mean, look, I can just show them right up front, right up close. Look at my hairline. Look at my hairline. It's just amazing. It's right up close. You can look right at it. It's real. It's mine. As long as it looks good, that's all I care about.
I started losing my hair when I was 28 years old. I was devastated. I saw the commercials. I had to order the brochure. The men on the commercial looked so natural, so real. I went into the center. It changed my life. When I first got my hair, I couldn't believe the difference it made. I felt so good about myself. I've never felt better. I'm not a model. I'm not a paid professional. I just want the truth to be known. The Hair Club for Men does everything that the advertisements say it does.
I've been a Hair Club client for a while now, and what I love about it is when I got it done, it was just so quick. I can do whatever I want every day. I'm very active. I can go biking, I can go swimming. I just can't believe how quick and painless it was.
My hair looks better than what it did when I was a teenager. You know, people were amazed when they first saw me and saw me with my new hair. It was amazing the reaction that I got. A lot of the people that I had been, associating with, but I wasn't with all the time, really didn't understand what I did. They would look at me, and I could tell that they knew there was something different, but they couldn't put their finger on what I had done to make me look so much better. And it was such an incredible feeling to know that, after all my hard work and trying to find the miracle cure, I finally found something that will really give me, my hair back, my self-esteem back, and feel great about myself again.
At the age of 2, I was diagnosed with alopecia totalis, meaning that I had total hair loss. I tried to find various ways to disguise this problem, such as wigs and hats, and I even tried different kinds of ointments and medications in order to promote hair growth. Unfortunately, they all failed. So it was my actual #1 goal to find a positive solution to help me out with this problem. That's when I discovered Hair Club. It helped me in ways I never dreamed possible. It gave me the chance to start over and have the hair that I've always, always wanted.
Now she looks like a completely different person. She's beautiful, she's happy with herself. She has a lot more confidence, and for a woman, it's very important to have that kind of confidence, and hair can do that for you.
And there's one thing you never know about Todd is that you'd never believe before he had no hair. I mean, he was awesome before, before he got the hair, but when I went in, he's a personal trainer. When I went in to see him for personal training lessons, I couldn't believe before that he had no hair. I mean, he still looked good, but after, it was amazing. It was like a totally new guy. I couldn't believe it. And he's very active, and you can't tell the difference with his hair. It's amazing.
I play beach volleyball as well, and I don't have to worry about my hair when I'm out there. I can go out and I can sweat as much as I want and get sand in it, or dive on the ground and don't have to worry about that, and that's something that's great.
I just can't believe how much better he looks. He looks so handsome now. I mean, like, he looked handsome before, but it's just amazing.
What's great is I can just get out of the shower and comb it any way I want. I can comb it forward and flip it up like they're wearing the hairstyle now, or, I train people, so I don't have a lot of time to spend with it, and it's so quick and easy that, time is such a premium to me. And it looks so good. I can grow it out long if I wanted to. I can cut it shorter. It's great. I can't believe how good it really looks.
It looks awesome. You can't tell the difference. You can't.
I used to wear my hat to the gym. Now I love going to the gym, go there with hair, and it just feels good to look 24 again.
He has confidence, he was more secure, he was just a happier person altogether.
Hi, I'm Tom Wainman for Hair Club. There are many reasons for hair loss: genetics, nutrition, even stress. So, what's causing your hair loss? Well, now when you call Hair Club, you can get a microscopic hair and scalp analysis for free. This analysis will help you understand what is causing your hair loss. Since 1976, Hair Club has been providing millions of people with information on what works and what doesn't, offering different options depending on age and level of hair loss. Call Hair Club now and get your free microscopic analysis.
If you're a man or woman experiencing hair loss, call HairClub today to arrange to speak to a hair loss expert and get educated on what works and what doesn't. Call now and get this free booklet. HairClub is on the cutting edge of hair loss technology. From extreme hair therapy to the biomatrix strand-by-strand process, HairClub has made available different options to suit your individual needs. Call now. Consultations are free.
I started thinning when I was about 17 years old, and I gotta tell you, I wasn't too happy about it at all. I tried several options, and finally one evening I saw the HairClub infomercial and made a phone call, and the next day I went in for a consultation, and that's all it took. I look and feel great. I really feel my age now, and you're only as young as you feel.
I really think he looks amazing. I mean, just look at him.
I feel amazing too.
Called up HairClub, made an appointment, and decided, to go for it and see what they had to offer. And I just felt much better about myself. I felt younger. People kept complimenting about my hair. Nobody knew what had happened to me. Just new hairstyle. As a matter of fact, my dad, he's completely bald. And he, after he saw me, he went in there the next day to HairClub and got it himself, So he looks, he's 53, he looks like 43 now. So he looks much younger, and I feel better about myself, and I love it, I don't know what I would do without HairClub.
When I part my hair, when I change my hairstyle, they see my scalp. This is my hair. It's so natural. I can wear it in so many different styles. And I get compliments from strangers who say, your hair is really pretty. Where do you get your hair done? And I tell them the HairClub because I'm so proud of it.
I've worn it all different lengths, all different styles. I can make it short, I can wear it long. It's like being a teenager again.
When I came home, I noticed that my mom, who I was staying with at the time, couldn't take her eyes off me. She kept looking at me and smiling, and I'm like, Mom, what's the matter, And she's like, you look like you did in high school again. She goes, I don't even recognize you. I can't get over it. It's amazing, because the people I ran into, nobody can tell. Nobody can absolutely tell the difference.
The feeling of being able to go and do things without having that distinguished bald look that I had before. I've tried different things, and like coloring my hair, and going to the pool is great. I love swimming, and riding my motorcycle, the feeling of the air flowing through my hair is just great, and it brought everything back to me. And HairClub for Men has done everything to bring my life back to being the way it was whenever I was younger and I did have my hair, so it was the greatest call I'd ever made.
Hair loss not only affects approximately 50 million men in America, but also about 30 million women. Now, the answer could be both genetic and hormonal. The appearance of hair loss is caused when a substance called dihydrotestosterone, or DHT, builds up around the hair follicle located below the surface of the skin. DHT surrounds the follicle, in effect choking it. Every new hair that cycles through the follicle becomes thinner until the follicle itself eventually shuts down. Now, for men, hair loss is usually isolated to the top of the head, while the sides and back remain thick and strong. For women, thinning hair can occur throughout the entire scalp or in random patterns. And for these cases, HairClub may incorporate several technologies to achieve a desired result. Knowing that each case of hair loss is unique, HairClub has made available several options to help both men and women with their thinning hair. HairClub has over 85 hair loss centers and holds informational seminars to help educate the public on what works and what doesn't. You can call HairClub to learn what option is best for you. So call as soon as possible to see what your best plan of attack is. Our goal is to make you feel comfortable when visiting HairClub. The office visit is always free, and each office is located in professional buildings to maintain confidentiality. Plus, any information sent to you is mailed in discreet envelopes and will not appear to have anything to do with hair loss. You can get your hair back and stop hair loss, but you have to call today to see what your best plan of attack is.
I was very reluctant to have this done at first. I was afraid what all my friends would think, and I was absolutely bald. But I went to work, and all my friends saw it, and they said, boy, you should have had this done years ago. And you know what? I wish that I would have. I love it. I absolutely love my hair.
The most important thing for me was my front hairline. Look at this. This is absolutely outstanding. It's perfect. No one can tell. All my friends tell me it looks perfect. They could never tell that anything has ever been done.
Really, the day that I decided to do something was when my friend told me that his father was a member of HairClub.
And this is a guy that I had been around numerous times, close up, swimming on the boat and everything, and I never noticed it. So it blew me away when he told me that, so I went in for a consultation.
My advice to any woman that's suffering any type of hair loss, thinning hair, would be to go to HairClub because they helped me and I know that they could help them.
I started losing my hair when I was about 19, 20. And I can still remember those days. It was miserable. Just when I got the new head of hair, I was like just astonished. I mean, look at the way it looks. It's unbelievable. Nobody could ever tell a thing. Everybody said, hey, you look a lot younger, a lot more energy. You feel good about yourself. It's a great feeling.
When I part my hair, when I change my hairstyle, they see my scalp. This is my hair. It's so natural. I can wear it in so many different styles, and I get compliments from strangers who say, your hair is really pretty. Where do you get your hair done? And I tell them the Hair Club because I'm so proud of it.
I started wearing a hat all the time. You didn't see me a day at college without my hat on. I was sick of everybody telling me I looked like I was 28 years old. I mean, I'm only 24, and the best thing I've ever done is joined Hair Club.
Actually, I didn't tell anybody I was doing it, and I just took it upon myself to do it. It was a big step for me, and I did it, and they couldn't believe it. They could not believe that it was actually my hair.
The before and after pictures are like two different people all together, and definitely took off a lot of years, and it's a totally amazing change. It totally blows my mind.
One of the most astounding developments for HairClub's research and development labs is the new biomatrix strand-by-strand process. This incredible new method reconstructs a client's hairstyle one strand at a time using real human hair. Even up close, under close scrutiny, the new hair is virtually undetectable. With the HairClub biomatrix process, new human hair is added to your own existing hair, creating an extension of your own hair and adding extra fullness and texture. Here, we carefully match the client's own hair with other human hair based on the color, thickness or density, and any wave or curl the client may have. We then blend the new human hair into your own with a medical-grade polymer we call Polyfuse. You'll be able to shampoo your hair, comb your hair into different hairstyles, wear it wet or dry, and use styling products like gel or mousse. When we come back, you'll see some of the latest hairstyles and more incredible transformations. Stay tuned.
If you're a man or woman experiencing hair loss, call HairClub today to arrange to speak to a hair loss expert and get educated on what works and what doesn't. Call now and get this free booklet. HairClub is on the cutting edge of hair loss technology. From extreme hair therapy to the biomatrix strand-by-strand process, HairClub has made available different options to suit your individual needs. Call now. Consultations are free.
Hi, I'm Tom Wainman for HairClub. You know, there are many reasons for hair loss: genetics, nutrition, even stress. So, what's causing your hair loss? Well, now when you call HairClub, you can get a microscopic hair and scalp analysis for free. This analysis will help you understand what is causing your hair loss. Since 1976, HairClub has been providing millions of people with information on what works and what doesn't, offering different options depending on age and level of hair loss. Call HairClub now and get your free microscopic analysis.
If you're concerned about